And gone, and gone. Well, Jonathan Trott is on the floor. He's been poleaxed, but I think he's going to have to somehow find a way of walking off. Rather bizarre situation. I think the important thing is for Trott that he's going to be on his way, but let's just hope he's okay. He went down very quickly.
Starts with an awful delivery, and then Trott does even worse. He misses that. That's gonna hurt.
Double blow for Trott. He's out stumped and then he's nearly knocked out. Down. I think he's okay. He will be walking off. Yeah. So it's a huge disappointment, and it's a huge moment in the game. Jonathan Trott looked in decent order, but he has to go for 12. Sri Lanka picking up the second wicket now. England 40 for 2.
Got outside the line.
Now that's close. That's very close. Well, are we going to have a review here? I don't think there's any bat on it. No. Asad Rauf says runs are leg buys, and there's a big debate out in the middle. I think this is really close.
I do think it hit him in line. It'll depend what Rangana herath has bowled. Whether he thought it was turning. It was quite full.
Well, they have reviewed, and I think this is a good decision. It's really full. Has it just turned too much?
Slightly quicker.
That's okay, behind the line. Now then, has it turned too much? It's full. Strauss goes for the sweep. Yeah, it is. I mean, you always felt that that was going to be on his way. I'm afraid Andrew Strauss will have to go. It was a long wait for him.
First decision to be overturned in the game. And what a big one for Sri Lanka at a vital time. 10 minutes before lunch, and it's another one of those players who's capable of batting for a long time.
England's captain go for 26. England in real trouble here, 43 for 3.
Back leg. Oh, up goes the finger. Said earlier that I didn't think Herath would get the ball over the top of the stumps, and that is the question for Pryor. He's worried about height here. He's wondering about height. If he calls for the review, and I suspect he will, it'll be on height. He has called for it.
Well, well, well. Decision reviewed again. That's quite all right. Rangana herath. It's a perfectly legal delivery, but this is what's important.
Pitches in line and straightens and hits Pryor on the back leg, above that knee roll. But look at the height from which Herath bowls. Yeah, out. You're not going to get many deliveries from Rangana herath going over the top of the stumps. So once it's straight, he's in business. Return to number 6 has not been a happy one for Matt Pryor. And it's not a happy situation for England, who find themselves 72 for 5.
Oh, that's out. That's out. That's a beautiful delivery. That went on with the arm. Now then, are they going to go upstairs? We've got to get the count going here. They've got 15 seconds.
Well, to me, got trapped on the back, just slid on. And I think Samit Patel just said to Imbala, I've been done, I've been caught on the back foot. Caught on the back foot's right. Oh, disappointing debut, but I don't think there's any doubt with the decision.
Just skidded on a little bit, didn't it? Caught back. Oh, yes. I think that's thundering in the middle of the leg. No bat was there. Let's have another look here. Not that it matters. He's been given out, and as I said, it's going to hit middle stump. They will have been two noises going off one pad onto the other, but they didn't decide to go upstairs on that one. Samit Patel out for 2, and England in trouble, 92 for 6.
Now that has to be close. Yeah, very, very close, and will go. Stuart Broad Another sweep now. Has he got some bat on it? He thinks he has, I think. Yeah, and he's going to review. Now, but the fact that he's reviewed this, he must feel there's some bat on it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to review it because he was pointing, at least he was showing his bat. So he tends to think he's got an underedge or something like that, unless it's an underedge. That's a perfectly legal delivery. You can tick that box.
Well, he certainly hits the ground, that we can be certain of. Whether it connects with the ball at any point,
it's very difficult to say. It's very difficult to say, but is it hitting the stumps? Yeah, it has to. It's hitting the middle and off.
No question at all it's going on to hit the stumps. Just whether the third umpire is... yeah, he is. No connection at all with the ball, so Stuart Broad will have to go. 5 wickets then for Rangana Herath. He continues to torment England. England in real trouble now, 122 for 7.
Beautifully bowled. That is a cracker from Herath. And Bell, desperate to keep that front pad out of the line of the ball, means that you don't have to turn it that much to beat the outside edge.
Beautiful stuff. The speed, a little bit of the angle into the right-hander. Bell plays the angle, and all the ball does is straighten down the line. And as we know it, hardly any balls bounce over the top of Herath. But he's batted really well, Ian Bell, but out to a beauty. 52 to Bell, 157 for 9.
Like that.
Oh, well bowled, yes, and up he goes. Huge appeal for caught behind. Well, I tell you what, I think they'll be going upstairs, although I'm not too sure it's a very good idea. Because how are you going to prove it he nicked it? Unless there's an app that you can actually see the deviation. There's no doubt in the minds of the Sri Lankans that there was an edge there. And I've got to say that I think Cook looked a little bit guilty. But the shake of the head there's no hot spot, remember. They'll be listening. They'll be looking to see if they can hear anything. This is the information I have from the umpires. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, there's a little bit. There's definitely a nick there. I don't think that red mark on the bat was made by that particular ball. But I think we need to listen to this. Just listen to this. Absolutely spontaneous. And just remember that if there's any doubt, it's got to stay with the umpire's decision. I don't think there's any doubt that he's hit it, but I don't think the umpire upstairs can give it out either. Wonderful take by the keeper. There's the delivery again. See if you can pick up any deviation. Well, the question is, there we are, he's given him. Yes, he's given him. Well, that's very interesting. I've got to say that can only be based on the fact that the umpire upstairs must have heard something, or he's of the view that there was a little bit of a deviation there. Look, one way or the other, I think the right decision has actually been made. However, I must say that my feeling was that they would go back to the umpire's original decision on that occasion because there wasn't categorical proof of the nick. So anyhow, this one's gone against England. That's very unfortunate for Cook, and for England, he's out for 14. It's 31 for 1.
Gets the single. Oh, gone. Strauss is furious with himself. Came down the pitch to Herath. He was looking to go over the top, I think. Just didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball. It enabled the ball to spin, and that's why it took a thick inside edge. Good catch again from Dilshan, who took a good one there in the first innings as well.
Well, trying to be positive, but I think your shot selection. In the first innings, it was the sweep that got him out. They came down here, the captain, and it's in the rough. He doesn't know where it's going. It's cost him his wicket. Good catch. He's gone for 27. It's 48 for 2.
Now he's asking the question. They're very confident he's given. Now he's gone upstairs straight away.
Well, he's saying he doesn't think so, and it's hit him in line. But where's he going? No problems with the no ball.
Was it an underage or was it the stride? Oh, he missed it. That I don't think touched the bat.
Well, just have a look here. Don't think there's any bat involved. No bat, no glove. So, LBW. It's a long way down, you know. Very long way down. I'm not bothered about that. It's where the ball's going to go. It's got another 8 feet to travel.
Yeah.
So, is this ball turning? I think it is. There it goes. It's bat. So let's have a look and see what Hawkeye says. And that's got to turn, I think, a long way. But where's the impact? Well, there we go. LBW was always a better shout, but a long way down, but he's not happy in Bell. Well, after a long debate, he goes for 13. It's 152 for 4.
Sweep, and would you believe it, it's gone straight to the man at short leg. Matt Pryor cannot believe it. But he's going to have to walk off, head down. Now then is the game changing.
Well, Lahiru Thirimana is a man at forward short leg. Sri Lanka needed something like that to lift them. And that catch at forward short leg has given them the lift. Look at it again. Oh, I think it was a good catch in the end. He swept it off the middle of the bat. It went into his midriff. But he's done his job, Matt Pryor. The 10th wicket for Rangana Herath. He's done his job for 41. But Sri Lanka has got an important wicket. England 233 for 5.
Which is that your margin for error on length is minimal. Oh, yeah, gone. Got him in the end. Got the fieldsman in the right position there for Patel. And Tilakaratne Dilshan it is. Has taken some excellent catches in this game, and I reckon that's the best of the lot on the second grab.
Was hit hard. That would have been a killer. He dropped it. Can you believe it? Thrown it away, Samit Patel. All he needed to do was hang in there for Jonathan Trott. England now in trouble. Patel out for 9, 252 for 6.
Now then, big appeal and the finger goes up. Herath strikes again. What will Swan do? They've got one review left. He's the main batsman with just Anderson and Panesar to come. I think he'll have to review this if on a tactical basis, if nothing else.
No question of bouncing over.
I think Swan thinks he's in trouble here, but almost thinks, well, why not? With just Anderson, Panesar to come, he's probably thinking, well, I suspect it's good, but just take it on a tactical basis. Herath, of course, we've not seen many deliveries from Herath that will go over the top.
It's not even bouncing half stump height from Herath. We're all right there.
It looks straight enough, doesn't it?
Missing off. Missing leg.
Let's see what Hawkeye suggests. There it is. just the top of middle and leg. Umpiring, as ever, has been very good in this game, and Asad Rauf is proven once more to be right. And Tatters said Russell Arnold 5 minutes ago. Well, he might be right now. 259 for 8.
Graham Swan, just one he made. England 259 for 8, and the players wandering off now.